All righty, we're here. We're doing it. It's happening. Homecoming 2022 for WTAMU. Sheldon Brashears is here, our News Channel 10 meteorologist. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good, Allie. How are you this fine Saturday afternoon?
It's beautiful weather, and Channel 10 is so happy to be involved with West Texas A&M University's homecoming. We had a chance to get to come last year, and it was so lovely. So many people, children, grandparents, cousins, and alumni, students, current students. It just made it so fun. Sheldon, this is your school. This is where you graduated.
Yeah, that's right. I am a Buffalo myself and proud to be one for sure. And homecoming, always a good time for sure. And this year's theme is a good one. We've got WT through the decades. So we're going to flash back in time. We're going to celebrate WT's historic role here in the Canyon community. So as you're making your way throughout the day today, make sure stop by the Buffalo Courts Alumni Center. This is going to be open this afternoon from 2 to 4. It's going to be one of the most historical buildings on campus. You can't miss it. You can join the Alumni Association if you're not already a member, and you can take part in a special scavenger hunt for families. So going to be a lot of fun there for sure.
I look forward to that. A scavenger hunt is so fun.
It's always a fun time.
Whatever age you are, I think that is a fun thing to do. So that's going to be exciting. I can't wait. We also want you to know that immediately following the parade, you can join us along 26th Street for the Countdown to Kickoff block party, tailgating, more fun than ever. So don't miss out. You were telling me with tailgating,
yes,
some of the funnest, there's so many different booths there and different folks from the college. What are some of the favorite things? We saw our friend Zach that works for News Channel 10. He also was the catcher for WT baseball. And what I see is the food is the best. I mean, so many different kinds.
I mean, that thing is you just walk past 26th Street over there. I mean, you can smell the grills going and everything like that. So after the parade, head over there to 26th Street. It goes right down the middle of the campus. There is going to be a lot of fun over there for sure. So we're right here along Russell Long Boulevard here on the campus of WT, waiting on our first float to make its way this direction. But before we get there, Allie, let's thank a few of our sponsors, some of the good people in this community helping make this parade happen. We've got the Canyon Economic Development Corporation, Airmark, and Happy State Bank helping out, make this parade happen.
Amarillo National Bank, thank you so much. Education Credit Union, Hampton Inn and Suites, thank you. And along with Blue Ridge Roofing and Construction.
We've also got Street Toyota, Brown, Graham and Company, Thompson's, Creek House Honey Farm, and Pepsi helping make this parade happen today.
Love the drinks. Pepsi making it so fun, making everything so good. Along with Panhandle Plains Museum, Scarborough Specialties, thank you. Whiteface Ford and our good friends over at Fast Signs. Appreciate you.
So here's the thing, as these floats are going to be coming through today, here's the thing. We've got a panel of judges going to be judging their favorites. Also, everyone out here, you get to be a judge, as well as we're going to have our alumni judges, Karen Crutchfield, Debbie Farnham, Jalen Wheeler, and Becky Lopez, all out there lining the street, getting ready to pick out their favorite floats. And of course, the People's Choice Award is back this year. If you're watching on TV with us right now, there will be a QR code at the bottom of your screen. If you're here with us in person, you see those yard signs with QR codes, scan it. That'll allow you to vote for your favorite, and we will give out a People's Choice Award by the end of it. So we'll be giving you reminders as we go throughout the parade here, but Allie, our first float, it's just about here, so let's start talking about who we're seeing out there.
Oh, my goodness, kicking things off and making it happen. We love so much our police. Thank you so much. Look how bright and beautiful and loud and proud. Thank you so much for making it happen and protecting and serving. Thank you so much to our West Texas A&M University Police Force. Way to go. Look who it is right behind. This is some of my favorites. Sheldon, we were just talking about Thunder.
Oh, absolutely. And I mean, hey, it's not WT without the herdsmen. We have got the herdsmen escorting Thunder with his caretakers here. The herdsmen, they're founded in 1977. And here's the cool thing about WT. We're one of the few universities that still have a live mascot. This is a tradition that began back in 1922. That's from a gift from Charles and Marianne Goodnight. This is Thunder 14 right here. He is a 14-month-old American bison. Weighs in at a modest 800 pounds. By the time he's full grown, Allie, 2,800 pounds.
Woo!
That is a whole lot of buffalo right there.
I love it. And a good looking pickup and trailer to carry Thunder 14 in. Way to go. Thank you so much. Look at our Spirit Squad. Beautiful. Let's hear you, WT. Oh, look how great. Our Spirit Squad promotes Buff Spirit by taking part in various activities, squad members supporting WT athletics, and student leaders on and off campus. You look fabulous.
That thing is we got Thunder, but he's not the only mascot. We've also got Bucky right here. Bucky the mascot. He has, of course, been a fan favorite for years. This lovable mascot, he's going to be seen throughout the year, football, basketball, volleyball games, and, of course, making special appearances all over the Texas Panhandle. I mean, Bucky, he's known for his contagious energy. He's got all kinds of Buffalo spirit, so you can catch him at fun events all across campus. Make sure to say hello, take a picture with Bucky, have a good time.
Dr. Neil Terry, you look great today. WT's Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost. Looking good.
Now we've got WT's Distinguished Alumni for 2022. Each year, the Alumni Association, they're going to honor outstanding alumni whose personal accomplishments and professional achievements are a source of great pride for us here at WT.
And thank you so much to Val and Pat White, respected residents of Wellington. Thank you so much for being here. And Betty Solis, the mother of WT, our dear Betty. Betty and her late husband John hosted countless WT athletes in their home. Thank you so much.
Yes, and with us here in spirit today, wasn't able to join us here in person, but Colonel Stephen McGraw. He's the director of Texas Department of Public Safety, and he is our final 22 Distinguished alumnus.
And hello to our homecoming court, looking beautiful today.
So our Queen finalists for the 2022 homecoming is Anna Estradas, Emily Morgan, and Annie Valasek.
And King finalists Jax Brooks, Jack Cannon, and Caleb Crum, looking great.
At our homecoming court, they're riding in cars provided by White Face Ford in Hereford. The Queen and King, they're going to be announced at tonight's game at 7 o'clock here at Buffalo Stadium, so don't miss that.
You hear the beautiful, the thunderous sound of thunder. WT Marching Band, the director, B.J. Brooks. For over 100 years, the band's standard of performance has continued to rise and build. Let's listen to our WT Thunder Marching Band. The sound of West Texas. Assistant drum majors Aaron Erickson, Aaron Hines, Tobin Brooks, and our drum major this year, Sheldon. We're very proud to announce Megan Brooks. Fabulous.
And right behind the marching band, we have got Canyon's mayor, Gary Hinders. He is a Canyon native, elected as mayor in 2017 after serving on the city commission since 2003. His wife, Linda, serves on the Canyon Independent School District School Board. And they have 3 children, Amanda, Matthew, and Marshall. Make sure to give a big wave to the mayor.
Yay, Gary! And our Canyon City Commissioner, Paul Lyons. He has lived in Canyon since 1974 and was first elected to the City Commission in 2017. Mary Lou and he have 3 children and the 09 Distinguished Alumnus of WT. Give him a rousing "Go Buffs!" Great Corvette.
Right behind them, you can see we've got the Education Credit Union. They are eligible for the People's Choice Award. So if you're seeing that QR code on your screen or on those yard signs, give it a scan. Vote for the Education Credit Union if they think they deserve the award for the day today. They are the Education Credit Union. They're represented by the ECU WT Alumni Network. This group of ECU staff and WT alum is a first-of-its-kind corporate alumni network designed to promote alumni association awareness, involvement, and provide community mentorship. and volunteering. That's here for Education Credit Union.
Yeah, way to go. Looking good. Lots of good candy. Thank you so much for being here today, Education Credit Union. Good folks over there. And Texas means a lot of things to a lot of folks, but Happy State Bank believe Texas can be summed up with a word that's especially meaningful: community, Sheldon. They are everywhere, from the South Plains, the Hill Country, Dallas, Fort Worth, and in between. Happy, taking on all of your banking needs. And
all while in a great fleet of some Volkswagen Beetles, I gotta say. Those look pretty sharp.
Cute, looking good, Happy. Thank you so much. They are always loving the WT Buffs, and a lot of WT alumni and current students working for Happy State Bank every single day. So thank you so much for your service. Y'all got lots of candy. You look good. Big wave. How are you? All right. Maroon and gold. We like that.
I mean, hey, we like our maroon here in Canyon, that's for sure.
Coming up, more candy than ever, Sheldon. This is another that we can vote on whenever we see the QR code.
Yes, that's right. So if you're watching with us on TV, the QR code should be showing up on your screen. If you're here in person, scan the QR code on your sign. This is Blue Ridge Roofing and Construction. They are a West Texas-based company founded on the pillars of superior quality and outstanding service. Their mission is to provide their customers with seamless and stress-free experience, and their team is comprised of highly skilled and knowledgeable professionals dedicated to serving customers with integrity and transparency. That's here at Blue Ridge Roofing.
Yay, Blue Ridge! You look great. Amarillo National Bank, puppies and people and fun. We know that Amarillo National Bank sure loves that, so we're so glad you're here. Buff up your banking, because they are here to stay with Amarillo National Bank. 1892 established, 5th generation of the Ware family. Way to go. And Buffs and our good friends pulling the AMS truck. Way to go, Amarillo National Bank. Thank you. Looking good. Look what great bicycles and kids and puppies.
That is good things, I gotta say.
That is all the good things.
Puppies,
I love when you say
bicycles,
that.
We got candy. I got a perfect parade going on here, I think.
Look how cute, and some great music as they're walking along. Street Toyota, we're so glad you're here today. Thank you so much. We love a good Street Toyota, Sheldon.
Oh, absolutely, for sure. Rocking one of those brand new Toyota Tundras. Sharp looking pickup for sure. And if I'm not mistaken, that looks to be a wagon full of candy perhaps, so make sure to give them a big wave and a shout. Maybe they'll throw a little bit your way.
A big wave from Street Toyota, 4500 South Soncy. Happy to support WT, and always go Buffs. Looking good.
Well, and right behind Street Toyota here, we've got the one and only Tommy Thornburg. This is celebrating the winning of the Tangerine Bowl by the WT football team back in 1957. We have got Tommy Thornburg. He was a WT grad of 1957. He was the football manager in that time, helped support and drive the Buffs to victory. He's got himself a 1962, as you can see, solid red West Texas State pickup truck right here. So big shout out to Tommy, and one sharp looking pickup truck right there.
That really has our theme all right there. Through the decades, Tommy, you have really outdone yourself. Looking beautiful. What a great truck. I love that. WT in 1957. I believe that says the 66 celebration. I'm going to get me some good WT glasses. Some good help there. Thank you. And Hope Choice and 1330, committed to equipping, mentoring, and strengthening future generations with a message of hope in life circumstances. 1330 is an on-campus Christian ministry and is very powerful and life-worthy of the gospel of Christ. Looking beautiful today. Thank you. Looking great.
And right behind them, showing off their towing skills, is Buffalo Towing. They're one of Canyon's home-owned AAA contracted towing company. They're owned and operated by Michael Smith and Justin Smith. They want to thank their loyal customers in Canyon. And of course, as always, They're pulling for the Buffaloes. Let's give a shout for Buffalo Towing.
Yay, Buffalo Towing, a good-looking car. That has to be, and I hate to say, hook 'em orange on the back there, Sheldon.
I mean, we don't have to say that out.
Sorry, I'm sorry to throw that in today. How about the Maroon Platoon? This is one you can vote on. Yeah, listen to that. The heartbeat of the campus, supporting the Buffs in all the athletic events, taking it back to the 50s in their float. Don't y'all look so good?
I got to say, Allie, so we've got the People's Choice Award right here. Maroon Platoon embracing the theme. So if you think they deserve the People's Choice Award, scan that QR code. Give Maroon Platoon your vote. They are embracing the theme full on. But also, here's the thing. We're not going to tell you who to vote for because we got lots of great options out there. One of such, Where the Learning Continues, coming up right behind them. Where the Learning Continues, they're a higher education experience committed to empowering students with intellectual disabilities by strengthening their academic knowledge, social skills, and abilities in a way that nurtures confidence and inspires independence. These guys are proud to be a part of the WT community. Let's hear it.
Yay! I love the WTLC. Y'all are looking so good today. And Restoration Apostolic Ministries, an Atterbury Honors Program. They're one to vote on. Our student-centered and rich learning community, highlighted by innovative discussion based on teaching, research, and study abroad. Y'all look so good. Yay, Atterbury Honors.
And right behind them, we have got Restoration Apostolic Ministries, or known as RAM. They are a student-led, Christian-based outreach ministry. They're operating under the supervision of Pastors Todd M. and Stina M. Hunt, both WT alumni. RAM focuses on spiritual growth and development for diverse young adults on and off campuses. You can visit RAM Sunday worship at 10:30 at the Joseph A. Hill Memorial Chapel. So stop by, say hello. Let's hear it for RAM.
And the High Plains Drifters Soccer Club. Yeah, look at that. Let's hear you. Positive, competitive soccer and atmosphere in Amarillo. Local players developing their athletic skills, and they are looking good. Let's hear you loud and proud, Drifters. I love it. Y'all look so good.
And as always, Allie, just another reminder, as these floats go by, if you see one that's your favorite, you can scan that QR code on a yard sign. If you're watching with us on Me TV right now, scan the QR code on your screen. Maybe a train horn is what gets your vote. You can vote for the People's Choice Award. Vote for your favorite float, as the winner will get a prize for that.
I love Amarillo Yard swag. Vote, vote, vote. These guys are a party rental business offering yard signs. They're owned and operated by Jade Hodges, a WT alum. Look how cute. You can put anything in your yard. How fun. And coming up, we have more in our WT Parade, our Homecoming Parade 2022. And we just want to remind you, after our parade, tailgating on 26th, I can maybe sausage, maybe a little
good things.
Burgers, some hot dogs. Sounds so good today.
Absolutely. And going back more to you, of course, we have the People's Choice Awards, but of course, our panel of judges here, sitting right here off Russell Long Boulevard, they're looking for things like adherence to the theme, craftsmanship, school spirit, and overall appearance and enthusiasm. So there's going to be some big awards handed out by some of our alumni judges. So excited to see who they pick as their winner.
First Gen, they're also a voting float today, focused on advocating for first-generation college students. Today's entry represents the women's rights movement through the decades. First Gen, we're not the second or third, we are the first of many to come. And coming up behind, rowdy and fun, Sheldon, we have got a great group.
Yeah, absolutely. We have got WT's student-run radio station, KWTS 91.1. Allie, today is a big day for them because, of course, it is homecoming. We've got our student radio station out here representing. Always a good time, but here's the thing. The party doesn't stop with KWTS. You can go over to the radio station all day today. They are celebrating their 50th anniversary, so a big-time anniversary for them. That's going to be a lot of fun. You want to head over to the radio station over on campus. That's going to be a party for sure. And also, if you're a frequent listener to 91.1, they are celebrating their format change. They are switching to all 90s. That's going to be a lot of fun for sure. 91.1 KWTS. Let's hear it for our 50th anniversary radio station.
Woohoo! Way to go! 2 to 6 today in the Fine Arts Building. Say hi. Phi Delta Theta's mission, cultivating friendship and a high degree of mental culture and high standard of morality. Looking good today as they're coming through representing the 1980s. The King of Country, George Strait and West Texas A&M.
We've also got American State Bank going through here as well. They were founded back in 1911. They offer locations in Tyler, Lufkin, Conroe, all over the Texas area, even here in Amarillo and Canyon. American State's goal is to enrich customers' lives, so they are excited to be here today.
Zeta Tau Alpha Omega Delta Phi. Woo, you look good today. Campus sorority promoting friendship, lifelong learning. The ladies of Zeta Tau Alpha and the gentlemen of Omega Delta Phi highlighting the changes through the decade at WT. Let's hear ya!
They have thrown it way back today, Allie. As you can see on their float there, it says West Texas State Normal College. That is throwing it way back here on a WT homecoming.
Residence Hall Association, be sure and vote. Our student organization sponsored by Residential Living. The RHA represents all students on campus and develops social events. Good job, looking good.
Right behind them, we've got Delta Zeta and Alpha Tau Omega. Let's hear it from y'all. Delta Zeta sorority is an enduring sisterhood based on a heritage of core values, academic excellence, leadership development, and service to others. This sorority is involved in many community service projects and upholding its value amongst the community. And Alpha Tau Omega, they are striving to bind men together in brotherhood that teach true men in the world should stand together and contend for supremacy of good.
Woohoo!
Their homecoming float, obviously, rock and roll. Gotta love that.
Hey, look at this. We have got a Corvette Club looking good. Our music therapy organization is right before them. It's a student organization creating bonds between the students and reaching out to our community. Looking good, music therapy. So glad you're here today.
And as Allie was saying, we have got across the decades of Corvettes rolling right through here. This is the Amarillo Area Corvette Club, headed up by one of those brand new C8 Corvettes, looking sharp for sure. This is our friends from the Amarillo Area Corvette Club. These are car lovers that love to serve the community through charities, education, and the preservation of Corvettes past, present, and future. Keep an eye out for their annual Polk Street Cruise, where you can see some of these great iconic cars making their way through. Allie, we've got Corvettes from every era rolling through right here. Love to see it. These are some of the best cars in America right here, in my opinion.
If you were going to pick one, which one would you
man.
pick to
I
have?
mean, that red and black one up front looks pretty sharp, but I also see this maroon Stingray.
Ooh,
here
I was
coming
gonna
up a little
pick
bit
that
later
one,
on as
yeah.
well. That's pretty sharp. What about you? Is that what you're liking?
Listen, that was a good one. Listen, they're all beautiful. What about this really good-looking white one in the back?
We've got all
As it
kinds
comes
of good ones.
through?
I think our president of the Corvette Club right here in this bright blue Corvette, got to say hello to him for sure. Lots of great ones. Allie, I'm just going to say it. I don't think there's such thing as a bad-looking Corvette. They all look good.
No, they're beautiful, and I love the American flags. And I tell you what, anything in Amarillo, the Corvette Club will always show up and represent and raising lots of money for some great, great folks. So I love that Polk Street Cruise. Looking good. We're going to let you take a look at them for just a little bit. Pick which one you like. Look how fun.
Absolutely. So we got all these Corvettes making their way through. You're hearing a few of them rev their engines. I mean, sounding great, looking great for sure. Love the Corvette Club of Amarillo.
Way to go. Love your flags, Corvette Club. You look beautiful. Doesn't that white one, see the white one in the back? I need a ride.
All look good. That is for sure. Love those new Stingrays. Love those new C8s. Great looking cars for sure. And right behind them, got to show them some love, the Panhandle Plains Historical Museum. They are the largest history museum in Texas with a collection exceeding 2 million artifacts. The role of the PPHM remains the same as it was when it was founded back in 1921. It's a sacred duty of ours to collect the record of life here and hand it on to the children of the future. Visionary founder Hattie Anderson once said, "We believe that in the future our people will point with pride to their museum and the Historical Society." So go visit the PPHM.
ProLift Garage Doors of Amarillo, you're looking good and supporting WT, new locally owned company by native Canyonite David Mainley. Good to see you, David. So glad you're here. It offers estimates and services. And David Manley, thank you. Garage doors, 24/7 emergency service. I've had some of those emergencies. So glad you're out there to help us. And loving WT today with the Texas flag and our WT flag. Fabulous. Oh, Sheldon.
I'm hearing some noise coming up right behind them. How about Chi Omega and Kappa Alpha? Let us hear it. Chi Omega and Kappa Alpha Order are the two largest Greek life chapters on campus. Both organizations work hard to uphold their reputations on campus and throughout the community. Their float is 90s themed, decorated with some of the most popular TV shows, movies, and games from the decade. Looks like they might be getting something together here. Let's see what they've got.
All right. Woo!
There we go. And so if that was enough to earn your vote, don't forget, scan those QR codes. Give them their vote if you want them to be the winner of the People's Choice Award.
And they have Pac-Man, Sheldon. They've got the cassette tape. They've got their boom boxes.
Love it.
They're 80s. We're so glad, excited, and making it happen on our campus. Y'all are looking good, looking fun and loud and proud. Our Catholic Student Center. This is also one you can vote on today. How are you? Y'all look so good. Again, we want you to know they're along 4th Street. Catholic Student Center, has Mass at 5:30 on Sundays, lunch at 12:15, and adoration from 8 to 11 Mondays, and confession along with Catholic UMass, supper starting at 4:30. Y'all look fabulous. We're so glad you're here today.
And right behind them in some sharp red Chevy pickups, we've got Osgus Distributing, better known as the distributors for everyone's favorite snack, Dots Pretzels. They service all of West Texas with the best pretzels ever. You can stop by any Pack-A-Sack, Canyon Walmart. You can get your fix there. I got to say, their seasoned pretzels are pretty delicious. I bet they're going to be handing out a lot of those, so make sure to grab some because it's a great snack.
And the Texas Farm Bureau looking good today, a longtime supporter of WT and many of the programs. They have local offices in Canyon and Amarillo and love our WT athletic events. They offer many free tickets. Looking good, Farm Bureau, our kind of folks. Hey, John Harris, Andy, what are y'all doing? You look great today. How are you? Where is Rochelle with you? Channel 4, KAMR, Local 4, and KCIT, Local Fox 14, community information and up-to-date local news. Making it happen. Y'all look great. Good to see you, friends.
And right behind them, we have got Sage with quite the float here. This is Sage, or also known as Students Assisting in Good Endeavors. They're a faith-based community service organization founded back in 2000. They're an organization where service, leadership, friendship, fun, and faith come together. Sage members, they take pride in pumping their entire float. All that tissue paper was applied by hand, so that takes some workmanship and time right there. Maybe they deserve the vote for People's Choice Award.
Wow.
Scan those QR codes.
Good job. That's beautiful today. And our good friends, longtime WT supporters, Mid-Plain Communications, they span and can help the community and the Texas Panhandle, 3,800 square miles, and Mid-Plains was voted Best Internet Company by the Canyon News Annual Reader's Choice. Way to go. We know how much they love WT.
Right behind them, these are my people right here. Let's hear it from Bus for Christ. Let me hear ya.
Woo! How fun!
Rocking the red Camaro. Bus for Christ, they are a Church of Christ student-led ministry. They've been on WT campus for 72 years. Their goal is to share the gospel of Jesus Christ, help students grow in their faith during their time at WT. So let's hear it for Bus for Christ.
Alpha, Sigma, Alpha, and Sigma Nu. Cultivating women of poise and purpose, while Sigma Nu develops ethical leaders inspired by love, honor, and truth. The two Greek organizations join forces to bring a 50s and 70s point of view. Yeah!
Check out this float that's coming up right behind them right here, Allie. We have got the Hispanic Student Association. The mission of the Hispanic Students Association, they want to promote higher education and Hispanic awareness through the university and community at large. Their theme is the 1980s. And as you can see right here, this is a time period known as the decade of the Hispanics. Around the U.S., Hispanic people were making leaps and bounds in things such as politics, legislature, music, pop culture as a whole. Let's hear it for the Hispanic Student Association.
What a great float, looking good. Look at all the beautiful colors. I love that. And our friends over at our Black Sheep Off-Road, this is another one you can vote for. Way to go. We're so glad you're here today. Socializing, meeting, outdoors. And again, the BSO encourages off-roading in a friendly, family-oriented, and welcomes all new members from beginners to veterans to off-roaders. I want to go. Y'all look so good.
I gotta say, Allie, you see all these wonderful Jeeps coming through here. I mean, great off-roading rigs for sure. We got Wranglers of every style, and then coming up right behind them, check out that Silverado right there. I mean, that's something that draws some eyes for sure. There's no doubt about that.
WT proud, and you're right, mud bugging. Listen, we've got to hang out with these guys. They are true fans of WT, and they look fabulous. Looking good.
There we go.
Honk your horns if you can, Jeeps. Yeah.
There we go. Love to hear it.
Woohoo. How do we get up in the Silverado? We need a little step.
I would need a whole ladder, I think. I'm not exactly a tall person. I would need a little bit of a boost there, but let me tell you, I don't know if there's a mud bog anywhere in the Texas Panhandle that could stop that.
And a shout out today, looking good. Our Spectrum is here today. Spectrum is our LGBTQIA plus support group on campus, whose goal is to foster diversity, equality, and awareness through education and community. Beautiful flags today. We're so glad you're here. Thank you, Spectrum, making it happen and representing WT in our homecoming parade today. We're sure glad you're with us. Wave your flag high, loud and proud, looking good. Woo, yeehaw, looky there. Look at those girls on top of the trailer. It's the WT Ranch Horse Team, 18 students competing in Ranch Trail, Ranch Reining, Ranch Pleasure, Working Cow Horse. Looking good, cowgirls. We're glad you're here. Woo!
Right.
Look what a great trailer.
Yeah, absolutely. And right behind them, we have got the WT Pre-Vet Club.
Yay!
They are helping students interested in veterinary medicine and the application process for veterinary school. This is throughout the school year. This club is going to travel to veterinary schools and hold informative, hands-on meetings to help students understand veterinary medicine in the real world. Let's hear it for the Pre-Vet Club.
Woo! Yay! Well, I tell you what, a great group. And I want to say that all of our floats today worked so hard making a great representation. I mean, when you see maroon anywhere in the Texas Panhandle, you just know that it's the WT buffs and so strong through the decades. Several in my family, I wish I would have gone to WT. I'm so mad that I didn't. There's still time. There's always time. You're right. Our good friend Chip Chandler helping us today, this whole WT crew from our WT TV television. Thunder. And this is
Thunder Vision. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is they got the whole setup out here. They're going to be setting up the cameras for the football game later on today.
Oh,
so
good.
they do some great work out here for sure.
And the Jack B. Kelly Student Center. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Great folks. We'll be able to watch WT. So, Sheldon, we want to let folks know as you're wrapping up the parade today, 26th Street, that's the place to be.
Yeah, that's right. So, I mean, as the parade works its way down Russell Long, I mean, basically follow the parade down the street. Once you get to 26th Street, you can head down there. There are some great booths. Campus organizations, they're going to have booths out there. There's going to be food. There's going to be drinks. There's going to be fun out there for sure. It's going to be the countdown to kick off tailgate party. Don't forget, WT versus UTPB tonight at 7 o'clock right here, Canyon, Texas. You don't want to miss that. Come out, support the Buffaloes. And Allie, also there's some cool stuff happening at the Alumni Association, right?
Oh my goodness, you cannot miss this.
Yes.
We hope so much that
Got
you
that
get out.
great scavenger hunt at the Buffalo Courts. I mean, you don't want to miss that.
I'm so ready for that, and I hope so much you can get in and have fun. And remember that the Alumni Association making it fun, and head on over to Buffalo Courts because they really they were on the air with us earlier in the last weeks, and they really invite everyone. So please be a part of it. We invite you to. And WT, we're proud of you. We're so thankful that you're having News Channel 10 out. It's something that Sheldon and I look so forward to.
Of course.
And Sheldon, the year you graduated?
2018, so I've been out for a couple years now, but proud of the Buffs as ever. So really excited for homecoming today. Going to be a lot of fun out here. And also, don't forget, scan those QR codes. Vote for the People's Choice Award. Pick your favorite float. And just thank you for having fun with us today. This was a lot of fun, Allie.
It was. I'm so glad. Sheldon, I'll see you Monday. And the weather for the football game?
It's going to be beautiful out there today. We're going to see 80s for your daytime highs, dropping down into the 70s as the sun goes down. Maybe a little bit of light breeze as you can feel right now, but overall, it's West Texas. The winds could be a whole lot worse. So it's going to be a beautiful weekend for some WT football. So make sure to spend the day out here, have a whole lot of fun.
All right.
Join us Monday morning, News Channel 10.
You got it. Go Buffs! Go Buffs! We're so proud of you. Homecoming 2022. Thank you for having us, Sheldon. A great job. Bye-bye, everybody.